Robas here, and welcome back to Cooking with the Cock. Today, we're making mead. I always wanted to do this. Of course, this is legal to make. It's not a meth lab, even though we might do that someday too. No. So, we have 2-gallon jugs, some honey, which is the main ingredient. We got a lot of other utilities we will get to. It might look like I'm about to probe someone, and hey, you never know. Gonna start with boiling some water. We have pretty clean drinking water in Sweden, but I want to have any trace of chlorine out of the water. I want the yeast to live in harmony. We're also playing with acid, because we want to sanitize everything, kill all of the bacteria. This shit stings your hands. I think I used too much of it. So, you want all of the utilities in here. Pots, jugs, anything that's going to be in contact with the mead. You don't want any bacteria to survive, so clean everything. Hygiene is our top priority. So, you want to be especially careful with the jugs. You want, since the meat is gonna sit in them, so make sure to make some bubbles while you're at it. Bubbles makes everyone happier. Look at that. Robas here, making bubbles. Look, 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 look at that shit. Just rinse everything in water when you're done. And now, to the honey. Oh yes, I usually don't cook with honey. I smear it over my friends and foes. So this is 1,250 grams of honey. I'm adding the cooked water to the pot. We want a capacity of about 4 liters, including the honey. Just looking at. You want it to be a syrupy liquid. So cook it at very, very low heat. Oh shit. It's going to blow. Oh no, it's 11 degrees too high. We need to get this bitch down to 50 degrees. Holy shit! We also need to check the original gravity. It seems like my shit is pretty sugary. It's at 70 something. I don't know how this works. So I'm just recording it so I can remember it. When the meat is cooled down, we have to put it inside of the jugs. I'm gonna use a trat. I don't know. Trat? What is it called? What are those things called? Trat? Vortex. Are you fucking stupid? Either way, pour that shit into your jugs. You just want to fill them up good. Give them a little shake. Shaky shake. Look at that. That is right now honey lemonade. Or piss. You never know what I put in this. I might as well explain a little bit more in detail how this will work. As we add the yeast, the gases will escape through a water lock. That's because we don't want any oxygen to get down into the jugs. But first, we're gonna put my fruits in here. We're gonna make 1 batch of apple and 1 batch of pear. I'm using green and red apples because I'm a fucking rebel. And they aren't ecological either, because I'm no goddamn fucking hippie. Now read the instructions of your yeast, very important. I almost fucked up myself. So this is called pitching the yeast, agitating it a little bit before we put it in the jugs. So just let it sit there for a little while. Now, all we can do is pray to Odin that the mead will be okay in the morning. I left Walrus there to guard it from bacteria. And the next morning, I could feel the power! It was alive! My mead has come to life! Look at this. Look at that shit! It's actually living! It's producing alcohol. The yeast is doing its shit. Look at that. And the pear. The pear was even more agitated. Look at that shit! I can feel the rage emitting from it. It even got a little bit of rabies here. I don't know if that's good or bad. Probably bad. Either way, you can see the gases escaping. So everything is in order. Everything is working as it should. This is about 20 hours later. And you can see the activity is even higher now. So, very well. This is going to be a little part, probably a longer series, perhaps 2 or 3 parts long. Either way, I was actually recording this with my Chinese phone, the Redmi Note 2, the $150 phone. Absolutely glorious phone. It's better than my DSLR. So I'm gonna get a new DSLR as well. So very well. Like and favorite this shit. Become a brewer today.